Well, on January 1st of this year, the City of Kelowna's ban on commercial pesticides went into effect. Now only licensed users like lawn care professionals are allowed to spray pesticides within the city. But those lawn care companies are worried the city's next step could be an outright ban. A ban they say would be based on faulty science. Tim Peeling reports.
Everyone likes to have a nice, green, weed-free lawn, but how far are you willing to go to get it? With the debate growing over the use of conventional pesticides, Kelowna City Council banned the chemicals for everyone except licensed lawn care companies. But those companies are concerned that an outright ban is the next step, driven by a vocal minority.
I was in business for 30 years, and most people want to use pesticides, understand how they're used, and it's a very small minority who are against it.
Today, representatives from lawn care businesses from around the Okanagan gathered at the Integrated and Environmental Plant Management Association annual meeting to talk about pesticides and the public debate around them.
It's a big issue because with the activists working right now, there's a lot of municipalities that are bringing in total bans, and we're just bringing people who can tell you the truth about pesticide.
The truth, according to the IEPMA, is that any pesticide on Canadian shelves is scientifically tested and proved to be safe if it's used properly. Today's keynote speaker, Jeffrey Lowes, says his research has shown that the studies used to show the dangers of pesticides are badly flawed.
My job was to review the medical reports with my staff, and we found out the reports were actually falsified, the credentials were falsified, and the individuals presenting that claimed to be medical doctors were not actually medical staff, let alone being toxicologists, epidemiologists, or plant pathologists.
But like many scientific debates, there are plenty of people on the other side of the argument. Last summer, a symposium here in Kelowna argued for a complete ban on pesticides.
There is a large and overwhelming body of scientific evidence that is indicating linkages between various pesticides that we use on our lawns quite regularly and things like child cancers, lymphomas, birth defects.
Of course, Lowes himself is not impartial. His company, MREP, works for the lawn care industry. But he says his argument against banning pesticides is based on science and not public opinion, something that he says sways politicians to ignore the facts.
I'm here representing the industry from the lawn care side, not the manufacturing side. We have 4 criteria, and those criteria is the product has to be registered with Health Canada, the product has to work, the product has to be cost effective, and it can't increase your carbon footprint.
Lowes says the future of the fight over pesticide products will not be in the court of public opinion, rather a court of law. With help from MREP, several lawn care companies in eastern Canada are in the process of suing individuals and groups who claim their products are harmful without the evidence to back it up. And he says we could soon see the same thing here in BC. In Kelowna, Tim Peeling, CHBC News.
No one from the City of Kelowna was able to speak about the subject today.